Okay, folks, welcome to Alkatraz. We'd like to ask everyone to please keep moving while on the boarding ramp. As you head up the ramp, you can go right or left. Both directions will lead to the same place. Once you reach the dock, the rangers would like you to stop for a brief orientation. That is a mandatory stop. You'll need to listen to the rangers. So once again, right or left as you head up the ramp. It's very helpful if everyone tries to use both directions to really speed things up.
From all over the world, all of a sudden came to San Francisco in the middle of the 19th century. Gold, so much gold. And so the United States government had to protect their assets in the newly formed state of California. Now folks, if you want to move in a little closer to me and leave room for the people in the back, that will allow everybody. Well, thank you. I won't bite, I promise I don't bite. I'm perfectly safe when fed. So anyhow. And I also wanted to point out is that building down that way that has the archway, that's the only remaining building from that historic time. It's the only surviving building from the fortress Alkatraz. So over here. So we're almost done unloading. Anyhow, just curious, where are some of you folks from here?
Just per
yes, where are you from? Oh, in New York. So you flew all the way across the country just to be here. Are you excited to be here in Alkatraz? Well, welcome to the island. I think you won't be disappointed. Anybody else? Yes. Good for you. Anyhow, why did you come to Alcatraz? Well, why not? Sort of a cool place to go, why not? Looks a little different from San Francisco here on the island, doesn't it? Here you are, you're just 15 minutes away, 15-minute walk ride, and here you are. One of the things I sort of wanted to talk about, which often isn't mentioned, is that there was actually music on the island. And you all have heard of Alkatraz, right? I mean, everybody is familiar with the famous gangster Alkatraz. Well, with his hands, that was capable of instigating so much death. He beat to death two people.
I don't think I'd like to try and swim from here. No, to the mainland. They said the current would get you. And it's too cold.
Yeah.
And also sharks.
Yeah.
Yet somebody did, didn't they?
Just over a mile from San Francisco lies a 22-acre island of sandstone, sculpted over time by harsh weather and waves, and by human events. It's a rough, inhospitable place that challenges life to survive.
The Alcatraz symbolizes man desperately trying to make habitable space out of the most inhabitable piece of real estate. When I see it, I think of the jumble of buildings and the stories out here. I think of the people that I talk to who live in these buildings. It's just a fascinating story.
Its story begins at the end of the last ice